Yes. So, hi everyone. Let's wait for some people to join. So, let's discuss something about homeopathy. So, I was talking about the steps you want to start some practice. Acha, someone is asking a question. Welcome. Hi Vipul sir. Someone is asking question. Tilwanik. Azoospermia, tell me about it. So azoospermia is a disease where we have lot of scope in homeopathy. Your constitutional remedy can help the patient. I had opportunity to deal with various cases of azoospermia where the constitutional remedies like lycopodium, veratrum album, calcarea carb, they had helped the patient depending on the constitution of the patient. But if you want some remedies, those are specific and which are not indicated as constitutional remedies, and you want some gunshot for azoospermia, do you need that? Write in comments. Yes, I'll tell you some gunshots. I want some good energy, some enthusiasm from the listeners, students. Manjiri is only interested, Tilwanik is interested, only 2 people. Mission is interested, Pooja is interested, Shahida is interested. So the number one remedy which comes to me for azoospermia is the ashwagandha. My dear friends, ashwagandha is an Ayurvedic remedy, but homeopathic mother tincture of ashwagandha helps a lot to boost the vitality and the quantity of sperms. Number 2, other remedies you can think about like yohambinam, mother tincture. And you need to continue these medications as these are therapeutic doses. You need to consider it either twice a day, thrice a day, minimum for 2 months or 3 months. If you not consider for 2-3 months, you will not get results. Are you hearing some background noise? Yes, Prasad, hello. So this background noise, my dear friends, is everywhere in your life. This is what you need to avoid it. You need to avoid all the background noise which is going on in your life and just focus on what do you want to do and just do that thing. That's all. Irrespective of the noise. And then only you will be successful. Okay? I think the azoospermia people got the answer. Let's continue to the next question. Anyone in the comments can write their question. I'll be happy to answer. Anyone who wants to join the live so that we will have a chit chat, or ask your queries about practicing homeopathy, learning homeopathy, problems in homeopathy, doubts in homeopathy. Tobacco addiction, how to approach? Very good question. So see, wherever you see tobacco addiction cases, you need to find the root cause. Now, whenever you see addictions, there is some kind of low confidence, or there is some kind of fear associated with that. And that associated fear, that associated problem has been converted by that person as his mechanism to overcome, and so he takes the help of that tobacco products. Getting me? Write yes or no in the comment box. And whenever he finds a problem in his life, he just goes for that type of easy help, where he gets some sort of relaxation feeling by putting extra dopamine in him, boosting that dopamine in him by using the tobacco products, and then it forms a habit, and then it forms an addiction. So if you want to remove that type of addiction, first you need to find out the particular cause in his subconscious in the case taking. You need to go in his childhood fear, you need to go in his regular habits, you need to go in regular life, and somewhere you will find the total sphere that yes, in childhood he had that problem, in young age he had that problem. Everywhere, every problem, he just had a single solution: to eat tobacco. And you need to focus on that problem and then give his constitutional remedy. He will leave the addiction. And if at all you don't get any results, don't get constitutional in every case, use therapeutic remedies. What are the therapeutic remedies? Write anyone in comments. For tobacco de-addiction, Daphne indica. Any more remedies? Yes, next query. Polyarthritis condition after viral fever, chikungunya, typhoid. Very good question. So you get lot of these cases. Recently I got a case where patient told डॉक्टर साहब फीवर था एंड अभी मुझे फिर से नाक में से खुशबू नहीं आ रहा है और टेस्ट भी नहीं लग रहा है. So you had experienced this type of cases 2-3 years back, right? What was the disease? Prashant, Kinjal, what was the disease? After fever, loss of smell, loss of taste. Now also few cases are coming up like that. What was the disease for that? Yes, Maria, COVID. And so you can find as a doctor that though it is not seen, but cases are there, cases are coming up again. And here the remedies which are indicated: magnesium muriaticum you will find in repertory, loss of smell, loss of taste after fever. Also your favorite remedies: jalsemium, belladonna, bryonia. You can give on the basis of totality. Also a favorite remedy, Justacia adatoda. There is a specific line written in Justacia adatoda. Okay. So we'll come again to the question. The question was pain in joints after fever. One of the good remedies is chinium ars, chinium sulf, and also your favorite remedies bryonia, rustox. Okay, baptisia, arnica. Yes. Next query. How to approach, Kinjal asks, how to approach cold and coryza cases. So see, whenever you see a cold and coryza case, see, should I tell you how I learned to solve cold and coryza? There is an interesting story. Write yes in the comment box. Only Rachna wants to listen. Rachna says yes. I want a good audience who responds. Swarna says yes. Okay, more. More. Prajakta says yes. Kinjal says yes. So see, I was in second year. मुझे कुछ भी दवाई नहीं आता था. तो क्या होता है ना, मेरी माता जी को है ना एलर्जिक सर्दी होता था. तो मैं किसी से सीख लिया यूप्रेशिया एलियम सीपा, है ना, आप सीखते हैं ना फर्स्ट ईयर में. नाक से पानी बहा, बर्निंग इज देयर, यू गिव आहा एलियम सीपा, एंड देन देर इज lot of lacrimation and with associated coryza, you give euphrasia. So ऐसा दे के सीखता है इंसान. जब तक आप नहीं देंगे, unless and until you prescribe, you will not give. What do you say? वो अगर वो डॉक्टर जाता है उधर दवाखाने में, क्या बोलते हैं उसको? He is practicing since 8 years, right? Yes or no? So this is all about practice. Unless and until you use, you see that yes, Allium cepa didn't help. Now what to give? Then you'll think about Sabadilla. Then you'll think about Pothos foetidus. And if all these things are not helpful, you'll think of histaminum. But you need to give. Then only you will see that it is not helping the patient. And all these acute remedies are not helping the patient, though they are indicated. Then you need a constitutional simillimum, and then only it will be helpful for you. Okay. So what was the tip? Practice. You need to give the remedies, and then only you will understand कि इससे कुछ होता है नहीं होता है. Okay. Next question. I am getting 2 requests, Nikita Katkar and Jugnu Kumari. If you want to come in the live, send the in comments, then I will explain. Repeated foot cons, Prasad. So very interesting. So repeated foot cons, and in con cases you will not get the constitutional simillimum. It is very difficult to get. But if you will see, there are good indications for the cons. Suppose वो बोल रहे हैं डॉक्टर साहब जोर से दबाने से अच्छा लगता है कॉर्न, व्हाट इज द रेमेडी? ही इज टेलिंग स्टिचिंग टाइप ऑफ पेन इन कॉर्न्स, व्हाट इज द रेमेडी? सो देयर आर वेरियस रेमेडीज लाइक लाइकोपोडियम, ब्रायोनिया, कार्बो एनिमेलिस. यू विल गेट गुड रिजल्ट्स. आई गॉट वेरी गुड रिजल्ट्स फॉर कॉर्न इन केसेस विथ लाइकोपोडियम, ब्रायोनिया, आपका दोस्त एंटिम क्रूड. Delayed speech in children, Prajakta. So delayed speech in children is a very is having good scope in homeopathy. Now if you will see delayed speech, you will find there is a spectrum of disorders. You have autism, you have ADHD, then you have pathological conditions associated with that. You are having delayed speech. Then you need to prescribe the remedies according to that. Number 1, you will find the constitutional simillimum. Number 2, if you don't get, then you will think about the pathology, and then you will consider the therapeutic prescription. In this sphere, you will give your prescription for the delayed speech cases. Now if you get a case, वो पेशेंट बोल रहा है डॉक्टर साहब इसका बहुत ऐसा टॉन्सिल आता है, इसको है ना वो बात नहीं करता है बच्चा वो, और इसको टॉन्सिल का बहुत तकलीफ है, क्या दवाई है? व्हाट इज द मेडिसिन? What was the symptom? Write down the symptoms in comments. What were the symptoms? शिफाली, सुवर्णा, सभी, जितेंद्र, निकिता. What were the symptoms? अरे नो फोजू बाबा, अपने को सिम्टम चाहिए, दवाई नहीं. यही तो गलती है आपका. अंडरस्टैंडिंग? the mistakes in life which you make. This is what your mind does. Your mind gives you remedies. We don't want remedies. We just want the road to the remedy. We want just the right path to the remedy. And this is what I teach in our courses. What we teach in our courses. We give you the road. वहाँ तक कैसे जाना है. जब हम नहीं रहेंगे तब आप कैसे जाएंगे. आप भी 100 पेशेंट 50 पेशेंट को ओपीडी कैसे देखेंगे, रिजल्ट कैसे लाएंगे, ये हम रास्ता दिखाते हैं आपको. So what was, yes, very good. Someone says Sony ear block both with echo sound once one. What symptoms I told? That patient is having repeated tonsillitis, adenoids, and that associated with it there is delayed speech. There is a good remedy in homeopathy, anyone. But first write down the whole symptom and then find that symptom in repertory and then compare it in the materia medica. That's all you need. Very good, Prachi. Adenoid. Next. Next. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone who wants to write the whole symptom and then wants to write the remedy exactly for this symptom. Janish, Saurabh, Manasvi. Anyone? Delayed speech in autistic child is a common symptom. So the remedy is Agraphis nutans, where there is mutinism associated with adenoids. Okay. Now let's talk about some other query. Sir, on the thumbnail is grow inside, what is the remedy? So ingrowing thumbnail has very very good remedies in homeopathy. So first you need to tell the patient कि आपको अभी का तकलीफ है, वो acute pain will go and the tendency will take a time of 6-8 months to stop the process. Various remedies help in these cases like silica, and the other remedies magnetis, polis, ambo, and various other remedies indicated according to the case. Next query. Barthonil cyst. So it is not Bartholin, it is Bartholin cyst. Okay. So for Bartholin cyst, you need to find out various remedies which are indicated. The remedies, I had a case where silica was given and it helped the patient. So you need to find out the case details. Also Sabina, also Thuja. Find out the whole case details and then only prescribe. Very good. Saurav is asking, I have one patient who have easily dribbling prosthetic fluid with lascivious thoughts. A very interesting remedy in homeopathy. वो बोलता है डॉक्टर साहब मैं ऐसा किसी को भी देखता हूँ, फ़ोन पे बात कर रहा हूँ लड़की से, इधर बात कर रहा हूँ उधर से, मेरे को ऐसा है ना पेशाब की जगह से धातु निकलता है, ऐसा बोलता है ना पेशेंट. यस और नो? Write yes in the comment box or no, so that I'll understand you are learning or no. I want a good audience who listens. ऐसा टाइम पास पिक्चर देखने वाले लोग नहीं चाहिए अपने को. So what is the road to this? What is the road? So the rubric comes chapter, male, and it comes ejaculation easily by slight touch or thought. Slight touch is the rubric. And the remedies are like Conaium maculatum. one of the indicated remedy here. Okay, Kunayam, very interesting remedy. Sony for course, yes, you can get a 20% discount. You need to message Dhriti. WhatsApp number is in my bio. She will help you. You can download the app and start with the basic course. Then I'll tell you start with repertory course and then with the dermatology course. Our students are rocking. Just in 1-2 months of our crisp learning, you can start your practice, guaranteed. Next query. Anyone? Any query? For osteoarthritis patient, 60-year-old, dark, tall, intelligent, hardworking, has gastric complaints since many years, inguinal hernia, Harkavstra. So you have written just the symptom names. You need to find out the exact symptoms, the aggravation, the amelioration, and other constitutional phenomenon, and then only you can prescribe. Okay. Next. Soulful ask what on face in 3-year child, mental, hitting other, very precautious, very good, and fearless. Hitting other, doesn't like to share her things, have given thuja, partial relief. What on face? Okay, mentals, hitting others, very precautious and fearless. So think about the remedies like tuberculinum. Okay, and you need to confirm other things in this case. Okay, next. Eagerly want to learn from you, Sony. Yes, you can join the course. Sir, asthma case and osteoarthritis case. Yes, Rachana. So osteoarthritis cases, there are very good remedies. Also, you can use the OA nosode, the osteoarthritis nosode, intermittently in the osteoarthritis patient, where it will help the patient. Also, there are good remedies. Find out the remedy where it is written that knee joint oil. This line is written in the Materia Medica. Okay, these type of remedies you need to prescribe for therapeutic prescription, where you don't get the cases. Okay, also cases you'll have कर कर आवाज आता है, डॉक्टर साहब चलता हूँ मैं तो, यू नीड टू प्रिस्क्राइब द रेमेडी. वो बोलता है डॉक्टर साहब ऐसा गर्म पानी डालता हूँ पैर पे तो मेरे को अच्छा लगता है घुटने पे. Remedies like lithium carb, radium brome you can use in osteoarthritis cases where you don't get any symptoms in the case. These remedies will help the joint pain. Suvarna's eruptions which started with itching, then small boils only on left ankle, not spreading anywhere else since age 4 years. Eruption on ankle, then small boil. You need to take the case in detail. It can be just a eczema. Okay. Next. This is a good question. Sir, only for obesity patient came, so what should be given? Try the remedies, Lepis alba, Phytolacca, whatever you want, in lower potency, therapeutic doses, repeated doses. Okay. Also with the diet and exercise regimen. More. Aha, Shreyas writes Verbascum thespis knee oil remedy. No, there is another remedy. One more. Okay. More. More any queries? Okay. Vital Healing asks a patient operated for cervical polyp. After that spotting certificate to me now. What should I do now? Okay. So if it is acute, you need to first tell her to visit to the gynac and see whether it is a severe situation or no. And if it is a chronic problem, repeatedly she is suffering from that, operated for polyp, and again she is having, then you need to consider some homeopathic remedies, sabina, amamelis, anything that you like, and which is indicated, not you like, which is indicated. आपके पसंद जीवन में नहीं चलने वाली, आपका मन बोल रहा है सबीना दे दो, राज सर ने बोल दिया, पेशेंट ठीक नहीं होगा. You need to find what is indicated. Rachana, asthma cases, yes. So asthma cases, COPD cases, very interesting remedies in homeopathy. If you will find a patient रात में बोल रहा है डॉक्टर साहब मेरे को रात में तकलीफ होता है, उठ के ऐसा बैठना पड़ता है, सांस लेने में तकलीफ होता है, you can think about the remedies like Aralea Resimosa. Patient says मुझे धूप में तकलीफ होता है, summer aggravation, think about remedies like Kali Bichromicum. In this way you need to find out the totality and then prescribe, and if you don't get, then use these therapeutic prescriptions. Next, someone is asking some question. Sir, what I should prescribe a female patient come into for excessive fat accumulated in axilla after delivery? Tell for exercise. No medicine can help. Exercise. Next. PCOD since 8 years gain weight hirsutism. So PCOD, these are lifestyle disorders, and if you see hirsutism, gained weight, they are also having some metabolic syndrome in them. So imbalance of insulin, and due to weight gain, all these things are happening. Manage their lifestyle. आप एकदम सही दवाई दे रहे, लाइफस्टाइल मैनेज नहीं कर रहे, आपका पेशेंट ठीक नहीं होने वाला. ओके, lifestyle management is very essential in PCOD and all the metabolic syndrome cases. Abhishek, premature grey hair curable or not? Very good question. You can just stop it, my dear friend. And वो भी स्टॉप होगा कि नहीं 3-4 महीने के दवाई के बाद समझेगा. यू शुड नॉट से कि मैं सफ़ेद का काले करने वाला डॉक्टर हूँ, आप भगवान है, ऐसा नहीं होता है. समझ रहे? Be truthful to yourself. You can stop it. With that, you need also give some interesting, you need to give all the vitamins, multivitamins, and all the diet change for stopping the premature grey hair. Okay? More excessive hair fall, acute disease or due to weather change? Very good question. So your indicated remedies like China, Baptisia, Arnica can help in these cases. Next, left VUJ mild edema and 3 mm lower calyx medicine. Oh, see, देखो lower calyx में kidney stone हो तो tell the patient it will require time. नहीं तो कुछ पेशेंट डॉक्टर लोग ऐसा बोलते हैं आ जाओ हो जाएगा 15 दिन में, ऐसा नहीं होता है। उसका रास्ता देखो कितना लंबा है, कहाँ से जाएगा। ठीक है, सो इट रिक्वायर्स टाइम. Also, if indicated remedies are not there, it will not help the patient. Okay. Very good. Saurav asked, please tell me phimosis can be treated homeopathic or not to be operated by Ayurveda. Very good question. Phimosis is a surgical disease. What you can do with homeopathy is, when if in phimosis there is associated inflammation in the prepuce region, the glands is affected, the patient is taking antibiotic, he is scheduled an operation. In those cases you can give your indicated remedies. There are very good remedies in homeopathy. You can give echinacea internally with the indicated remedies. Cinnaberries is a good remedy where you have lot of inflammation in the phimosis, in the prepuce region. Nitric acid, and then you can prescribe and help the patient. And if this is getting recurrent, tell the patient to get operated. Also, in people where you observe a case of 40 years male coming to you, 50 years male coming to you, बोल रहे डॉक्टर साहब पेशाब की जगह ऐसा लाल लाल हो गया, इन्फेक्शन जैसा बार बार होते रहता है, गेट हिज शुगर चेक. मैंने कितना डायबिटीज का केस ऐसा डायग्नोस किया है. वो बोल रहे डॉक्टर साहब ऐसा भयंकर सूझ गया. ओहो, थिंक अबाउट डायबिटीज, डू इज HB1AC, फास्टिंग पोस्ट मिल करो, आपको मिल जाएगा, पेशेंट का जीवन सुधर जाएगा. समझ रहे. नेक्स्ट, Calcaneal spore vidya bhasme. So calcaneal spore is having a great scope in homeopathy. Remedies like Arania diadema, बहुत पेनफुल होता है calcaneal spore. Arania diadema in lower potencies will help. Okay. Sonali says, sir, have cough since from 1 month. Sir, have cough since from 1 month. Sometimes wheezing sound comes from left lung and sometimes metallic taste in mouth. Acha. You need to do an X-ray first, and according to X-ray, if there is some problem, you can take homeopathic remedy. Now there are specific remedies indicated for left side, specific indicated remedies for right side, lower lobe, upper lobe, middle lobe, yellow expectoration, no expectoration, more wheezing. According to that, you need to prescribe. Parotid abscess. For lot of abscess, there is lot of pus. Think about remedy gunpowder, lower potencies. Okay, more. So we'll take a last query. Any last question? Batch flower use. So I don't use batch flower remedies. I don't have any experience about it. Parkinson's disease. Last thing we'll take. Parkinson's disease. So I've seen various patients of Parkinson's disease, and in Parkinson's disease, you can just see what results I get. Your results may vary. I'll just share about my experience. In Parkinson's disease, if you select the constitutional, it will help to some extent. And after that, you can use some no sodes like dopamine, there is a no sode. You can use intermittently in these cases. Okay. So thank you all for joining, and learn every day, practice every day, then and then will you be able to practice. So bye bye, good night. Good night, Ni, bye.